starter on the mound. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Yeah, Matty, he'll look to build off of his last start.
Sam Callaway strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Drilled on the ground to short. Hall. And a rather easy first out. And with that, let's get a look at the Red Wings on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know? Monty Brewster will stand in, and as you can see, his home and road splits there. He's been a much better hitter away from home.
I'm trying to eat while playing.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Oh, we did it.
Oh, you know this ball had base hit.
Jake Hall steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Let's do this.
And you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Now swing, and this is foul
we're
straight
gonna
back
go with
right
contact.
off the catcher's mask, and that might have dazed him for a moment here.
I don't like
The
them
wind
though.
up and the 0-2 pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Well, I got to tell you guys, it's one thing to have a lot of raw talent, but once you get to this level, you got to have a little something between the ears too. And I'll tell you, that's just poor pitch recognition right there.
Well, for me, it's poor hitting.
Blake Swihart stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you
All right,
know,
let's do
some
this.
guys
So,
just get
going
better
to?
with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will
What
not
the
come to pass
heck?
as the
Like-
inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase.
I mean, a pancake if y'all want to know, so. Yeah.
In now, Jake Hall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
All right. Let's do this.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. A windup and the 0-1. Taken high and deep to right. McNair ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Devin Marrero comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
To short. To his left, Hall. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now batting, number 41.
Leading off the inning, Jake Hall, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
So slow at throwing.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. And how about that, guys? He just tallied his first hit in AAA. A nice moment as we see the ball being tossed into the dugout there.
Yep, that's very exciting for him, no doubt about it. No, but as a minor leaguer, your goal is to be a major leaguer. So while he'll take this knock, he's got to keep his eye on the ultimate prize.
Daryl,
I don't know what just happened. You know, okay then. Well, I don't know why they put that ball in there, but they did. All right, let's go.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Oh, and they've got him picked off.
Dang.
And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
I knew that was going to happen. Dang it, I was trying to...
A real nice move that time. Got him caught leaning on that front leg. You see his right leg, and he had nowhere to go after that.
Sam Callaway will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
The throws are low, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove.
Yeah, definitely a throwing error here as you watch the play at first. This throw skips right along the turf. That's a pretty good effort, but I'm not sure he would have kept that right foot on the bag anyway.
Number 41 steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the eighth.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. You might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Grounded to short.
Shoot.
And that's through for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Now batting.
That's a big base hit for him right there. That drives in the go-ahead run. He's fired up down there at first, and I'm sure his dugout is even more fired up.
You'll be lost. Oh, bad. Maybe lost.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, 2 hits for him in the ball game, both of them doubles, and that really paced his guys to the victory.
We did good.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Paw Sox win it 4-2. Good night, everybody.
They left 12 men on base. For the Red Wings, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Alright, so there was no waters, so I don't know what I got. I think I got a juice.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight it's the 3rd.
about that. Somebody texted
And
me.
now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Who are you focused on, EK?
Still number 9.
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in that 6.
Alvin Washington will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, he had a little bit of a rough one yesterday, but this is a guy they're counting on. He's driven in 9 runs last 10 games.
Oh, and he
Oh, my
his
God.
first baseman as it's over his head.
I keep on doing that. I don't like that.
Devin Moreno, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
1.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now to the plate, Jake Paul, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gill looks up.
Home run.
And this one is gone. A home run.
Oh, yeah. Home run.
A solo shot here to left. And this ball game is
First home run
tied at 1.
of the game. Oh, that's like a home run. 401 feet. Oh, yes. Look at this. I thought it was going to be out, but, you know, not today. Look at me. I'm looking sweet. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're all proud of me. Because I'm the Paul. All right.
Sam Calloway
We did good.
now popped out in his first trip.
Going 2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To short, hit hard. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. Leading off the inning, Brock Holt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Oh.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Jake Paul heads for the
You hear them out there?
box to
They're
start off
booing
the
me.
5th in this one.
Shortstop, Jake Paul.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
They're going to love me in a minute.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Out.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Jake Paul will stride in again, and before he takes his
That wasn't the
here,
one.
let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. A little roller toward the hole.
Oh,
right there.
no.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark.
We got a light.
Monty Brewster.
It's
digs
3 to 5.
in. He reached on a walk his
Yeah.
last time up and later came around to score. Hit to short. Paul is up with it, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, that's the kind of year it's been for them.
We lost again.
Good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him
He's
in the ball
always
game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys.
player of the game.
So
bet you if
that's
he was
a
a
wrap
basketball,
here
he'd be-
tonight. For my partners in the booth,
would be
Eric Karros and
Jordan
Steve
of the
Lyons,
game.
and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Paw Sox win it 5-3. Good night, everybody.
5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Red Wings, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this evening.
It took us 3
We
hours.
remind you to please drive home safely.
I don't do a damn bad business. You gotta be tied up in knots. Alright, we got this.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Rochester Red Wings.
This is the last game of them.
Jake Paul will stand in now. He homered in the ball game last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I did homer in the last game, didn't I?
Hard hit ball to second.
But he
This
got
will be
that.
taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Batting 8, second baseman.
Jake Paul stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this
That
one's
back
not
foot, though.
coming back. This is a long home run.
That bat flip. That
It's a
bat
two-run
flip
shot
was
to
lit.
straightaway left as they
Look at
stretch
this.
the lead to 5-1.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing
he
tells
knew
the
it. He
story
was
right
like-
there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember,
Oh, wow.
he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple.
Sandy Leon, the
Oh, yeah,
hitter
we were
now,
coming back.
0 for
We
1
were
on the
5-1.
day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Throw on to first gets him, and
Okay.
the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. Jake Paul digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
The run scores from second. It's 6-1.
Woo, good side.
Well, I got to tell you, I love the
slide.
way this guy just lets it rip. Ahead in the count, behind in the count. It really doesn't matter to this guy. He's just going to go up hacking. And he drives in a run right here as he just drills this one.
Number 30
Dang,
will
we're doing
stand
good, y'all.
in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
He could have just tagged me,
So
but
a
you know.
pivotal moment here,
It's
and
okay.
digging in now, Sam Calloway. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero.
In to score is the runner from third. That makes it
Shoot, I
7-5
didn't
now.
know.
So close to getting out of the inning. Now, this would have been a great play if he could have made it, but he just couldn't get the ball to first base in time.
Jake
Yeah, I know.
Paul will stand in again as we flash
ain't
you
gonna
back
root.
here to the
Come on.
4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
I was wondering, why do I have a pink bat? It's like pink data. I
Into
don't
the
know.
windup, here comes the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
I got this.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little
Oh
too
my
much hook on
God.
it there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Look at it.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade
Ah!
out at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Yes, we're gonna drive it. Coat.
And a swing and a miss here, so
Oh!
it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
This is a
Guys.
spot where, to me, you don't need to play home run derby here. I mean, if your last name is Poole.
Monty Brewster will dig in now, and he'll do so
Isn't bad.
representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not
right
too
here.
worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
1 on to first, and they get them both.
Oh. Look at
Monty Brewster will stand
this
in
play though. Let's replay this.
For him,
Let's
he'll get a
replay
fifth
this.
chance here to extend that hitting
Look at
streak.
this.
Yeah, he hasn't had the same
We were
success
like,
the rest
boom.
of the guys have, but that could all change with one swing.
Wow. We did good. We did good. We did good.
Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out.
Two. We're going to. We're going to. Going to. Come on.
On the ground up the middle. The second for one. Back
Yes!
to first. It's a double play.
Man.
Right when he needed it, and this ball game
Yes.
is over.
There we go.
Yep,
We're
and
making
one
friends.
last double play here to end it, and that puts the capper on a good win for these guys, and they really played well.
We did play well. No, that's not me though.
A tight ball game
Woo,
all
man.
throughout. Winds up a slim
7
one-run
to
victory in the
6.
end as we get you one final look at our line score.
We're the top hitter. We have 4. We got 2 home runs. See if I can see me in there. Oh, there I am. Right there. I'm top. Oh.
And a very good performance
the
offensively for
player
this
of the
bunch. But out of
game!
everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big
Wow!
home run really led his guys to this victory.
We did good, guys.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon.
We did good.
Lions and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Red
This is probably
Wings
one
win
of our
it
best
7-6.
games.
So long, everybody.
This is probably our best game yet.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious.
We got a home run. That's the story. Oh yeah, we're gonna do base stealing. Hey, I can't tell you. This is what I need, yes. Based on. I don't know if I was out. I don't know what I would have. Oh. Oh, it was called stealing. We're not going for that. What? 42 seconds. Oh my god, was I safe or what was I? How? Yeah, I'm safe. tried to steal a base before, and am I still last? I am still last. How? I have 400. I should be up there first.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the Gwinnett Braves and the Rochester Red Wings. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what that guy in the 5 spot can do. His on-base percentage is over 400 the last.
Oh, wow.
Jake Paul gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Oh, I got my bat back.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
I'm a big
Hit
guy.
hard back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Let 2 out hit.
Yeah.
Darryl Thacker will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Sinking liner toward left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
And this is a situation.
So stepping in, number 37, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning.
They're tags, man.
Steve Gomez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys. That's
and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Gwinnett leads it 3-1. Leading off the inning, Jake Paul, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Montoya is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. Dave Hearn will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
Pretty fast.
Jason O'Daniel will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing putting some decent swings on.
He's out to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this.
They're lit.
Jake Paul will dig in now, and he'll do so
Paul.
Representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he is in there. Chad Perez Digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Ground. Way to get dirty. And he loses the handle on the transfer, and that's going to allow the inning to continue.
Well, that's just a bad break right there. He made a good pitch. He probably should be out of this inning, but it winds up being an infield single.
Daniel Castro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. That's inside. 2-0. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Number 30 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
We got 3
Robbie Grossman digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Grossman.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I don't like this at all. Oh no.
And he takes a called strike 2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Lifted the other. Center Kern is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and it's the Washington-bred left-hander Eric O'Flaherty that gets the call.
What happened? What's wrong?
Ramon Carrillo stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike.
All right, see you drop it. See you drop it. Just hit the ball. Boop.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Man. Man.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. On the ground to the right side. Darno in the hole. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Oh, yes. Look at this. All right.
Jake Paul gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Jake Paul.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You don't like these ups, don't you?
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, on his way to second now. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
On the tying run, so I have to do this. Come on.
Come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet. So this is no small task.
Taken for strike 3, the throw. And they'll put the tag on him as he is out at third to end the ball game. And what a dumb way to end this one. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Hope you like this video, and do what you do, and